So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And they're able to grind him to a halt after a pickup of 4.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know, it's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule. That kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
Second and 6 coming up here. Again, it's Chubb. And they'll stand him up and sit him down at the line. Working quickly here. They'll throw on 3rd and long. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
They'll run here on 1st down. And he runs into a wall there. Multiple defenders ready to stop him cold at the line. No progress on 1st down, and they'll bring up 2nd and 10.
Absolutely no fear in his game. Even one of the smaller defenders out there, he isn't afraid to go charging into all those linemen and dish out some physical play himself to make that stop.
Second and 10 now. Oh, shouldn't let that one go. It's intercepted. And the Steelers get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. So the first drive of the game ends not in points, Brock, but in an INT.
And I get it. Opening drives aren't always going to end up with points or a touchdown. Good thing, though, there's a lot of opportunities left to make up for that miscue and go get yourself back in rhythm and back on script.
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10.
Here we go, son.
Now it's Fields. And his game will begin with an incomplete pass.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down.
Alpha. Is it all right?
Fields throwing here. Short pass caught by his tight end. And this one does not go far.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball.
Here we go, son.
Shaheed coming in motion left.
Son.
To the air, 3rd and long. He's on the move. Oh, he lost the football. And the Browns pick it up.
3rd down, you could see he may have been trying to simply do too much to help his side. It loosened his hold on the ball and gave that defense a chance to knock it free. Instead of facing 4th down, they're off the field completely.
On 1st down, they'll run. And he stopped after running it up across the 45 to the 46. Call it 9 yards. Looks like a first for a moment. It's 2nd and 1. Staying on the ground here with Chubb. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. That goes as a 4-yard pickup, and it gets him a 1st down.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that 1st down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Off the play fake, he's going to throw. Flushed out of the pocket. Now he takes it. We come through with a nice gain of 10 and a 1st down.
It's one of those occasions when you're sitting in the pocket and you're just looking for that escape valve. And then when you get it, you get space to run, and you get a 1st down. That's a big bonus for the quarterback.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40. Watson. Connection made to Judy. And they haul him down just a foot or two shy of the red zone. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs. And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. To throw, here's Watson. Out wide, and it's intercepted. And the Steelers are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception.
I know he started to play as a defender. Gosh, he looked good, didn't he? Running it back. He looked like a receiver navigating on that return. The way he saw the field, he baited obstacles, and he chewed up yardage in the open space. Wouldn't make those offensive coaches and teammates proud. We've seen defensive players get touches on occasion, and I think he just gave himself maybe a look on that side of the ball down the road.
They'll go right side with Gibbs. And he's going to be across midfield, close to the 45 before going out. Give him 9 yards. He almost moved the chains there. It's going to be 2nd and 1.
Here we go. Go.
Another one for Gibbs. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. 2nd and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical 3rd down.
Completed here to Pickens. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got 1st down.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, then go to work after.
Here's Fields to throw. Open receiver, caught. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
It was such a privilege for me to watch Marvin Harrison and Reggie Wayne in person in Indianapolis do their work. Darrell Jackson out in Seattle. They showed how great a deep out is as a chain-moving play. It's all about getting that leverage at the top.
And they will score. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers parlay the interception into points. Chris Boswell for the point after. That one splits the uprights. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Now Boswell on to send this away. Here's a return from the 7. And he's brought down. The offense will come onto the field. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5. We're a quarter of the way through on this chilly winter afternoon. 7-0. We're ready now for the 2nd quarter. Browns in control of it. They've got 2nd and 5. Throwing out to the left. Cut. And he's brought down after a short gain. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Try and pick this up on the ground. And the defense waiting for him at the line, and he goes down. No gain there, and that'll bring up 4th and a few.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same pass, same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
4th and 3, drive on the line. Oh, they're going for this. complete. It's Cooper. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. So that challenge is unsuccessful, but still a chance to earn a third one if their next challenge leads to an overturned call. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Second down now, 7 to go. From the 41. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. He was looking Amari Cooper's way there. And it's third down now.
See the pass, time up your hit, and jar that ball loose. Not a lot of players are hanging on through a well-placed hit like that one.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down.
Set.
Throwing from the gun. Quick hitter complete. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much at training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, and you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. That punt finishes as a 60-yard effort. And the Steelers will take over deep on their own side. Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10.
Don't jump. Ready?
Straight ahead with Gibbs. And he'll be brought down along the 25-yard line. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created...
The ball's out. The ball's out. He lost it. And the Browns pick it up.
You know, this just can't happen on first down. It really can't. I mean, ball security's at a premium on every down, every distance. But on first down, it is especially a killer.
They'll get this drive started. First and 10. Throwing now, following the turnover. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Working inside the red zone. Escapes the pocket. He's on the move. 14 yards on a nice play there, and it gives him first and goal.
Well, I think he was looking for that running lane and that running room from the very start right there, partner. Even as he worked through his progression initially, he was waiting for space to open, and then he takes advantage with his legs.
They'll try and punch it in. And that carry only nets one on the plunge up the gut.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on first and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on second down.
Running for it again. And he's in. It's a Cleveland touchdown. The Browns can tie it up in the second after cutting into the lead. It's a Nick Chubb touchdown. On his Cade York for the PAT. That one right down the middle. And we're all tied up. The Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. Here's a return from the 7. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And that's where they'll begin the drive following the return. They've got first down from the 31.
March right. Here we go.
Fields to throw it. Buys time, rolling right.
Well, this is in every quarterback's tool belt, even the ones not regarded as the best movers and shakers. But, Kate, to play QB in the league today, you've got to be able to do this. If you've got nobody open, still get some positive yards with your legs.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. First time this game they've looked to him. And now they're going to face third down.
I think that was a throw, Kate, that just came a little bit too late. What it did is it gave that defense time to come up and deliver a pop and knock the ball loose before he could secure it fully.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here.
Here we go.
He pitches it. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. 2 yards to the pickup. They're going to be left with 4th and 4. It's the 2-minute warning now from Acrisure. The Steelers pushing for points. Offense looking confident, but they need 4 here on 4th down.
Hey, can't. Check.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. He finds him beyond the marker. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
I love those moments of truth. We get to see exactly how they handle it when all the pressure of the drive's right on them. Turns out, handled it pretty darn well, and now they'll keep pushing on.
Back to throw. Here's Fields. The Browns close in and take him down. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
This is one of those situations where QB's strength and ability to run can be a great blessing, but can also be a curse. We've seen him use his feet before. This guy can escape, and that's a blessing. But it can be a curse because sometimes you think you can get out of everything. And this defense just proved he couldn't.
Go.
After the sack, another pass on second down. Oh, they're on him, and he's dropped again. And back-to-back takedowns behind the line of scrimmage set him up now with third down. The defense calls a timeout, so that's their first. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call is going to be on third down.
Here we go, son.
Now Fields. Oh, he put everything he had into that throw. He's got it at the 30. And they will score. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers get some late points and the lead. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Now Boswell on to send this away. Kickoff taken at the 3. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. They're out and set. First and 10. Off the play fake, he's going to throw. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete.
Well, you certainly want those throws to be automatic. Every team, if you're going to be efficient, you've got to hit those passes in the short to intermediate zone to effectively move the ball in this league.
Back to the air here on second and 10. Throw wheeled in by Njoku. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
I'm sure Coach, the play caller, doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
New set of downs for him at the 38. Throwing is Watson. is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
As a defense, you got to see the pass. You got to time up your hit, and you got to jar that ball loose. Not a lot of offensive players are hanging on to that one through a well-placed hit.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Still sticking with the passing game. He's got the hook up to Cooper. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. Now a timeout's called. Cleveland using its second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. Watson to throw it. Complete beyond the marker. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your third downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
Throwing it deep off his back foot. That one is incomplete. The clock now down to 16 seconds remaining.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Throwing it again here. And this is thrown to the sideline and well out of play. I think this could draw the grounding call here. And yep, that flag is out. Backed up now after the penalty. It's 3rd down. Here's Watson to the air. Good pass caught by his tight end. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. Now the Browns spend their final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. Pittsburgh will go ahead and use its second timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. Corey Bojorquez on the punt. And this will be his second effort of the contest. Got 49 on his first punt. This one looks even longer. So we arrive at halftime here in Pittsburgh. The Steelers leading after 2. Now we'll send you south to Orlando for a check-in around the league via Jonathan Coachman and the EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, what you got for us? Thanks so much for the look around the league, Coach. But now it's time to turn our attention back to this one as we begin the third quarter. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Here's a return from the 7. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down.
Oh, there's no question about it, Kate. That just infuses everybody. A little more bounce in your step now, both in and out of the huddle. And you want to pay off your special teams that sets you up for success.
Here we go, son.
Handoff running left. Here's Gibbs. This one goes for an even 25 yards. And he'll bring up a Pittsburgh first down.
So all we needed to see right there before the snap. Defense way overcommitted. To stopping the quick pass, became really easy to hand it off and watch that running back do the rest.
Again, it's Gibbs. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. First down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
Here we go. Right.
They give it to him again. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Looky here, you don't even have to worry now about a third down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next third down coming.
Back to the well again. And he drives into a pile of defenders and is stopped right at the line. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
Made it all look so simple, didn't he? That linebacker sorting right through the traffic, finding the runner. That's instincts come to life.
Here we go.
Throwing off the play fake here. Short pass caught by his tight end. And they will score. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers throw the lead coming out of halftime. Boswell to add the PAT. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Now Boswell on to send this away. His return starts at the 5. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Throwing now, off play action. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along your routes. And your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
And he'll get it up to the 27. Only 2 yards on the play, and it brings up 3rd and 8.
Not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Chased out to his right. And the Steelers get home. They drop him. And the defense comes through. That's going to back them up and bring up 4th down. Browns are lined up to punt. And after that drive went backwards, he's going to send this one forward. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. New series coming up following the punt. And the Steelers have a short field in front of them as they take over. First and 10, ball set up at the 48.
Don't jump. Ready?
Here's Fields to throw. This is reeled in by Wilson. And they will score. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers keep their drive alive and reach Pater 1 play later. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Now Boswell on to send this away. He's going to field this at the 2. And he's brought down. The offense will come onto the field.
The Browns take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Watson looking to throw. This will be caught by Cooper. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line.
You know, I often say there is a fine line between aggressiveness and carelessness. And when you throw into double coverage, well, it can go either way. That time, a tremendous catch by his receiver on the other end.
Handoff on 2nd and short. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, 1st down.
Hey, these are the type of games he's counted on to get when they're available. Unfortunately, he had tremendous vision to see the seam and get through it before that window could close.
Here's Watson. He puts some juice on a deep throw down the middle. This is caught inside the 15. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
I try to remind you a time or two, Kate, that you always got to start your read from the secondary forward. You got to see what the safeties are doing. If you're going to throw a ball in the middle third, deep downfield like that, you have to have tremendous awareness of where those safeties were, and the QB just nailed it. You know, sometimes, and you've heard this from a lot of the great coaches, know when to lose a battle to win the war. And that time, just simply not taking a loss, pretty good deal for the offense.
Watson. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces 3rd down.
Perhaps a bit late breaking towards the ball, but still just enough time to get a finger on it and knock it away.
They've held him out twice. Here we go. 3rd and goal. To throw. Here's Watson. Ooh, that looked like a pick for a second, but it hits the end zone grass. They are very fortunate to get this one back, but now they've got 4th down.
Oh, that was such an opportunity lost. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points on the series, and instead, well, he just couldn't quite hang on. In that close, kicks have to be automatic. That won't stop the head coach, though, from holding his breath for a couple seconds until he sees it's up and good.
His return starts at the 5. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. They've got 1st down from the 31.
Here we go.
And he flips the field for them before being taken down.
Hey, forget about it. Forget 1st down. For a moment, they were thinking touchdown on that play. What a time to deliver a breakaway run. And that puts a ton of momentum on their side for the next snap.
They bring their tight end left.
Is that all right?
And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Just 1 quarter remaining in this one. It's not quite over yet, but it'd take a pretty miraculous comeback. We've got a 3-score game as we get set to start the 4th quarter. Second and 6 coming up here.
Here we go.
They put a receiver in motion right.
Is that all right?
Looking to throw Fields. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces 3rd down.
Well, Kate, that wasn't a fast enough break for the interception, but it was good enough and a good enough break to break on the ball, get a finger on it, and force the incompletion.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
March right. Say hi.
Now it's Fields. Couldn't bring it in over the middle, incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. And that'll bring up 4th down.
So many coaches love 3rd downs, and they practice them so much, Kate. Why? Because they're the money down in the NFL. Whether it's a close game already out of hand, coaches know, got to execute and convert on these 3rd downs.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th.
Go.
Fields to throw it. Throw caught by his running back. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
just got to love that angle route. It's been around a long time, but think about it defensively, Kate. How many times do you see the backs out of the backfield or just run to the flat?
Here we go.
The great running backs know how to plant their foot, sell that flat route, break it off to an angle, and break off a first down.
All right.
They'll throw it again. Warren's got it, complete. And they will score. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers can make it a 4-score game as they lead by 24. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Now Boswell on to send this away. His return starts at the 5. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And a good return here as he gets it out past the 35.
The Browns take over first and 10 at their own 36-yard line.
The Browns, nice field position here as they start out first and 10. They're going play action. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. It's a gain of 22. And that's good for a Cleveland first down.
You know I love those chunk completions. They're so critical. Those chunk plays, they lead statistically so often to scoring. And then when you get it to a tight end and play action, it's just a little icing on the cake.
Watson now. Complete. It's Cooper. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped.
It takes a certain level of fearlessness, craziness to work over the middle of the field in this league. You're fighting through guys as you go, and all the while you know you can take a lick at any time.
From the 33 on second down. Chum brings it in. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on second down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about third down at all.
He brings the offense up now for a first and 10. Throwing from the gun. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Dante Jackson takes it away. A flag's down as he stops. Looks like this one's on the offense. Well, no surprises here. They decline the holding call and hang on to the interception.
Here we go, son.
New set of downs for him from the 46.
Tonight.
And he's brought down for a loss.
That is teaching tape for a linebacker. Read, react, and finish.
Offense to the line for second down.
Here we go, son. Tonight.
Fields throwing here. A lot of guys there, and it's intercepted. Denzel Ward makes the play. And he takes this one back for the pick six. Oh, like air out of a balloon. You saw all the excitement disappear when they saw the flag in their backfield. That penalty nullifies the INT.
Well, don't hit the quarterback then, Kate. Certainly don't rough him. Crying out loud.
Roughing the passer on that last play, and that's always going to lead to an automatic first down.
Here we go. I'm good. Tonight.
Fields looking to throw. The Browns close in and take him down. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Here we go.
At the 48-yard line.
Right.
Trying again, following the sack. He's got Shaheed. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them. And the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
So now here's 3rd and 5.
Here we go.
Motioning left is their running back. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
3rd down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th.
Here we go. Go.
Back to throw. Here's Fields. He finds him beyond the marker. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Oh, I love 4th downs. It just brings out the very best. And you get to see how you handle the most pressure. And it turns out they handled it pretty darn well. And now they'll keep pushing.
Don't jump. Ready?
They have themselves another 1st and 10.
11, 11, 11. Right.
And it took a couple of guys to haul him down there after a gain of just 1.
It may not show up as much on the old stat sheet, just a short little QB run, but what that does, Kate, is so important. Keeps that defense honest, and in particular, those defensive linemen, those cleats in the ground, they're not just coming after you in the pocket. Now they've got to think about you as a runner as well.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Here we go. Tonight.
Fakes the handoff, now to throw. This one's hauled in on the left side. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
Here we go, son.
1st and goal at the 1-yard line.
Right.
Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. And we shouldn't be surprised as they connect in the end zone for yet another touchdown. The Steelers pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. George Pickens the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Now Boswell on to send this away. Return coming from the 6. And he's brought down. The offense will come onto the field.
The Browns take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
We're set.
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And it falls incomplete. Went for the deep ball there, but just couldn't connect. No luck finding his receiver that time. And it sets up 2nd down.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along the route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
Cuts it to the right sideline. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
When they draw up these plays for the quarterback, these are the type of results they're expecting, Kate. Something that could tear a hole in the defense, move the chains, and just as importantly, and maybe most importantly, put a seed of doubt and thought into that defensive mind that the QB can run at any time.
1st down, ball at the 36.
This is it.
Back now, pressure on its way. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Throwing is Watson. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces third down.
I think you're seeing why they like this guy in coverage, man. He reacts well to throws and so adept in breaking up passes right through contact or before they ever reach the target.
To the left sideline, complete. The big play nets him 17 yards. And that gives the Browns a first.
Kid, I can't tell you how good that is. Anticipating the outcut, having the ball on the way before the receiver's head even turns, he puts it on him so that receiver can easily get out of bounds for the nice gain.
Football on that 47-yard line, first down.
Reset.
He'll throw it yet again. Trying to push it deep downfield. That one falls incomplete. Couldn't make the connection deep downfield.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Second and 10 now. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. And they pick him off again. Dante Jackson takes it away. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's going to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
They'll get this drive started. First and 10.
Here we go.
Wow, they're going to pass it here. They get it right back. That's intercepted. And he's going to go. It's a pick six. York now for the extra point. That one right down the middle. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard.
Browns 17.
With time ticking away, they prepare for a must-get onside kick. And this is recovered by the Steeler hands team. Well, I guess they kind of had to do it here, Brock.
Yeah, it's called a have to. Yeah, kind of have to at this point in the game, huh?
Okay, but like most things in this game, it did not work out for them.
Yeah, let's face it, even if they do recover that, probably not going to find a way to win. But this is a time where you work on things, where you do build to the following week. Got to find a way to flush this because it's just not been their kind of game.
Here we go, Set. Set all right.
Play action on first down. On the move, headed right. Now this is intercepted. That is back-to-back passes. Greg Newsome has it. And the Browns take possession of the football. Well, they have the advantage for a moment, Brock, but turns out that is all just that moment because they throw an interception to give the ball right back.
And for once, both coaches on both sidelines are preaching the same message. Take care of the ball. Not often you see back-to-back plays end in interceptions, and we're right back to where we were just a couple moments ago. Quarterbacks, well, they're a lot like sharpshooters in the NBA. Sometimes they're just going to miss. Got to shake it off and keep on firing.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down.
Reset.
Watson trying to push it deep downfield. And he will score. It's a Cleveland touchdown. The Browns take a small chunk off that lead. Amari Cooper, the touchdown. York now for the extra point. That one splits the uprights. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. Well, don't look up at the clock, everybody. That is certainly not their friend as they get set to try an onside kick. I think the Browns got that one back. They did! Well, Brock, you can't blame him with how tough it is to recover an onside kick anymore. But he did hit it before it went 10 yards, so they had to throw the flag. They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42.
Here we go.
Here's Fields to throw. Can't handle the hot throw there as it winds up incomplete. Looking for the back that time. So it's 2nd down coming up.
Hey, never mind. Monday. Here we go, Zach.
Slot man in motion right.
Zach.
Now Fields. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
Zach.
3rd and long for him here. Put the body on the line for his team.
Bring it.
And he's down by contact after picking up the first. Flush down out to his left. And he's able to get this down to the 13. Well, Brock, the fans, all right, here we go, Steelers, as they take the win on the North Shore. And they're able to run this winning streak to 3 as they have really caught fire recently.